Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you this look that I created on my Instagram, and I also posted this on my Twitter, and I got so many requests to see a tutorial for this look, which I was kind of surprised about, but it wound up getting reposted by Anastasia Beverly Hills, so I feel like that's why I got so many requests for it. But I was a little bit nervous that I wasn't going to be able to recreate it because I did it in one night that I was just really inspired and was just throwing stuff together, but I think I pretty much nailed it. It's actually exactly what it looked like in the photo. So anyways, let's just get right into this tutorial. Yeah, I started with a base already finished because it was really just an eye look that I wanted to show you. So I'm going to start by priming my eyes with the MAC Paint Pot in the shade Painterly, and I'm going to put this on the top part of my eyelid, and I did put some on the lower part as well just to make sure that it wouldn't crease because I'm going to be putting a lot of shadow down there as well. Then, of course, as always, I set that with the Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Setting Powder, and once again, I put that on the lower part as well. Then I went in with the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, and I mixed in a little tiny bit of pink from the Urban Decay Electric palette. You could use any pink or none at all, it's up to you, but I just thought that it brightened it a little bit. And I put this all on my crease, starting from the very inner crease to the very outer crease. I was really not shy with this shade at all. I added a lot of shadow. Really, I do it for every single shade in this look. It's a very intense look. So anyways, I just kept adding and adding and adding till I felt like it was really stand-outy. I know that doesn't make sense, but you get what I'm saying. So then I blended that out with the LSR25 brush and just kept blending and blending. Then I went straight into the shade Cypress Umber from the Modern Renaissance palette, which apparently I'm saying wrong according to you guys. I have no idea. And I went in with the MAC 217 brush and started creating kind of like a halo eye. I started on the outer corner and really built up that shade, and then took it in across the crease and dragged it in to the inner corner. I didn't add any more of the shade into the outer corner. I just took kind of what was left on the brush, because if I were to do that, I think my eyes would be really closed off. So that's up to you. If you think that your eyes wouldn't be closed off, then go for it. Then I blended all of that out with the same brush I was using before, the LSR25. So this is when I started to blend down into the lower lash line. That's because I really didn't want to be shy with the shade being down there, and I figured if I started now it would be kind of natural looking. Natural as in like it doesn't look out of place, not like natural as in like natural, you know what I mean? So then I took the shade Paper Tiger from Colourpop and put that on my lid space. This is like kind of like the inside of the halo, you know what I mean? I love this shade, I use it all the time. And then I took a little bit that was left over on the brush and just kind of put that on the upper part to kind of look like it was blending into a yellow at the end. Yeah, and then I blended that out with the same brush I'd been blending with the entire time, the LSR25. Alright, so now for the lower lash line, I took the shade Love Letter and that pink from the Urban Decay palette, same as before, and I used a Makeup Academy brush and just put this on my lower lash line. Like I said, I was really not shy with these shades. I put a lot down there, and then I took the shade Cypress Umber just like before, and well, first I'm going to blend it, of course, you know, gotta blend it between every single step. Then I took the shade Cypress Umber and I put that on my lower lash line as well. So I put a lot of shadow on the lower lash line, but try it out. Don't be, I know a lot of people get scared with that kind of stuff, but just try it. Then I aligned the lash line with some liquid liner, and this is the NYC liner. I know it's really difficult to get now in America, but just use any, you know, it just was closest. Then I put on some mascara. This is the Tarteist mascara, and threw on some lashes that I wore in the same photo, which is the Worldwide Lashes Luxe. They're very intense. Then I put on some gel liner. This is from The Balm, and popped a little bit of a glow in my inner corner. This is the Merry Luminizer, of course. Alright, so now to the face. I wanted to have a really subtle contour, so I just took a little bit of Park Ave Princess. Honestly, barely put anything. I kind of just used the natural shadow of my cheekbone and just put a little bit there. Then I put a little bit, well, kind of a lot of highlighter. This is the Merry Luminizer by The Balm. It's a very neutral highlighter, so I thought it would go perfect with this look. And I didn't want a lot of color on my face, so I just took what was left over on my blush brush, It was really hardly anything. I don't even know if it made a difference. Then I took the Anastasia lip palette and combined these 3 shades that I will have listed below. I don't know off the top of my head. And honestly, this was the hardest part for me, was to try to match the color that I had in the photo. I think I did pretty well, but just the ratios are what's hard, and I can't really just tell you. I think it was like 1 part of the dark, 1 part of the light, and then a little bit of the yellow. It's hard for me to explain. Then I just took some setting spray. This is the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. And that's the look. I just went and wet my hair just like I had in the photo. And I just really like this look with wet hair. I don't think it's wearable out, but I was inspired by the Selena Gomez Vogue cover. I think she looks so cool in that. Anyways, yeah, that's the entire look. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for 50K. I am like mind blown at the fact that I'm actually at 50K. That's amazing. I love you guys so freaking much. Anyways, I will see you in my next video, hopefully. Bye.